this lighting. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is Songs of the Week number 3. I'm so excited. I have a really good list of songs for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. Even if you're not new here and you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget. And yeah, so let's jump right into it. So the lighting is really terrible, but I'll do my best and try and adjust. Oh my god, as we go along. Look at this, this is ridiculous. Alright, so like I said, I have 8 songs for you guys this week. Super excited about this list. It's definitely different songs that you probably haven't heard of. They're not really songs that are being played on the radio. And I'm super excited about the list that I have made. My first song that we're gonna start to talk about a little bit is in the pop is in the pop category. It's called Paris in the Rain by Lauv. I'm not sure how you say it, but he's the guy that did Easy Love, and he does, what's that other song? Lauv also does I Like Me Better. That's the one. Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about Paris in the Rain. I really, really love it. It's a little more chill, but it's still so good. The melody is so catchy.
All I know is we could go anywhere, we could do anything, go whatever the mood we're in. I don't mind when I'm with you, when I'm with you. Paris in the rain, Paris in the rain.
Alright, so that is Paris in the Rain by Lauv. It's so good, it's so catchy, it's so chill, it's like a driving song. So when I'm driving, like yesterday it was really warm out and I played that song and it is so good. It's such a feel. Paris in the Rain. It makes sense because it's gonna rain today apparently. I love the lyrics. I love like we don't need a fancy talk or bottles that we can't pronounce, just like Paris in the Rain. I don't know, it's really cute, it's really sweet. I think it's such a simple song. Oh my god, this lighting! It's such a simple song, but it's still so melodic and beautiful, and I'm just really into it. I'm all about Lauv. He is producing hit after hit, you know what I mean? Like every time he drops a song, it's really good. And so the other day I kind of went on Spotify and was like, I'm gonna listen to his songs, like all of the songs that he has out right now. He actually, I don't think he has an album. I think he had an EP. So he has a bunch of songs on there, and then he has the few singles that he's dropped. So like Paris in the Rain, for example, is a single. So I really love his sound. I think he's super talented, and he's young too. I remember reading something about that. He's just so good, and I'm here for it. I'm really excited to see like what else he's gonna put out there, considering this is my favorite song that he's put out so far, Paris in the Rain. So, you know, we'll have to keep following him, but right now I'm following him on Spotify, and I can't wait to see what else he puts out there. Alright, so my next song is an R&B song. You might have heard it during the Victoria's Secret fashion show. It's by Miguel. I'm obsessed with this song. I'm not really sure where I heard it. I think I just like stumbled upon it on Spotify. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. It's so catchy. Again, so rhythmic. And it's called Pineapple Skies by Miguel. I can't do it.
All the trees ain't now, baby. It's pineapple purple skies. Promise that the day gon' be alright. Wishing backslide. Give me that baseline. Oh, I wanna know why we Stevie Wonder goes at night.
Okay, so that is Pineapple Skies by Miguel. I always want to say Pineapple Purple Skies because that's what he says in the song, but it's just called Pineapple Skies. He did perform that during the Victoria's Secret fashion show a few days ago. Really great performance, so if you heard it and you liked it now, you know, put it on your playlist. It's so good. I'm not a huge Miguel fan. I really love Adorn. I'm obsessed with that song. And then a few weeks ago I kind of was like, I'm gonna take a listen to his other stuff. This lighting is so bad. And maybe I'll really like his other stuff as well. And this song wasn't out yet, and I started listening to his album, and I was kind of bored. I don't want to say bored, like that's such a bad word, but like I just wasn't interested. I don't know. I just like wasn't like, oh, I love this song. Oh, I like that. I like, you know what I mean? I just kind of was like, I don't know. I just wasn't a fan of anything. And then I heard this song like a week or two ago, and I was like, oh, I really, really like that song. And then it happened to be Miguel, which was really cool. So I'm thinking I might take another listen to his album, or maybe a few more of his songs and maybe give it another shot. Maybe I just wasn't in the right headspace or something. I don't know. But I really like this song. Again, super rhythmic, jammy, like, you know what I mean? You can drive and jam out to this song. And I like the idea of pineapple purple skies. Like, I think he's kind of talking about like sunset and you're kind of on vacation and everything will be all right and it's gonna be great, and you know, and I really, really like it. And I love the part where he says like Stevie Wonder all night or whatever he says. I really, really like that part. My favorite part of the song is where he's like backslide, backslide, do your baseline. That's my favorite part. So I get really into it when that song comes on, especially that part. But like I said, really good, definitely worth the listen. You know, it took me like one or two listens to be like, okay, I really like this. Like, I knew I liked it in the beginning, and then I like was like, okay, I love this. Definitely a jam. Okay, so my next song is sort of part of the indie category. It's by somebody named Billie Eilish. You might have heard of her. She is definitely an up-and-coming artist, sort of in the electronic, synthy pop category, but I made this song in the indie category because she's also kind of categorized as pop indie. Definitely such a unique sound. I really like her voice. I listened to the song Ocean Eyes a few weeks ago, and most people probably know that song. It's really, really good. And then I heard this song, excuse me. I heard this song from another YouTuber, and I was watching their like Drive With Me video, and they played this song, and I was like, oh, I really like that song. So I added it to my playlist, and it is called Bellyache by Billie Eilish.
Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Maybe it's in the color where I left my love.
Ooh, burn!
What an expensive fate. Maybe it's for vendetta. I thought that I'd feel better, and now I got a bellyache.
So that is Bellyache by Billie Eilish. Oh my god, it's so good. It's such a like, I don't know, it's so good. But she's like, where I left my, no wait, what does she say? I forget. Oh, maybe it's in the gutter where I left my lover. I don't really understand the rest of the song where she's like, now I got a bellyache. Like, I don't know. But it's so good. Like, I guess she just kind of like is out for revenge. I do really love the song. It's so vibey. It's so, again, rhythmic. The like part where it's like bum bum bum. It's so good. And I like that it begins with just a guitar and like some bongos or something. I really, really like the way it starts. I'm just a fan. I mean, I really liked Ocean Eyes when I first heard it, and then I heard the song and I was like, oh, I really like that. So I'm gonna really give her a good listen. The next time I listen to music, I think I'm probably gonna choose her EP that just came out. I think it came out in August. So I'm going to give that like a really full listen and see if there's anything else on there that I really like. But I definitely see her as an up-and-coming artist. She's not being played on the radio right now, but she definitely seems like she's a new generation of pop or indie. And so I definitely see her in the upcoming future, maybe next year, being played on the radio, especially this song. Like, I could totally see somebody playing this and people like loving it. Okay, so my next song is from the electronic pop category. It is a song by Louis the Child. I think it's really ironic that we have Portugal the Man and Louis the Child. I don't think they're related in any way. But I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It's like the same thing. But anyway, it's just really funny. If you've been seeing the new iPad commercials by Apple, it's the commercial where the girl is on her iPad all day long, and at the very end her mom says, what are you doing on your computer? And she goes, what's a computer? First of all, I love that whole thing. It's kind of like the computer's kind of going out of style kind of thing, and that the new generation is iPads, and then getting a keyboard for your iPad, and that becoming sort of like your laptop. But I love that part of the commercial. But anyway, the song that they play in the background is this song. It's called Go by Louis the Child. And I have been hearing it a few times. The commercial's on all the time. And I heard it a few times in the commercial, and I was like, you know what? I really like that song. Like, every time it came on, I would kind of like jam along. And then eventually I just put it on my Spotify playlist, and so now when it comes on, I like sing all the words. I just really like it. So that's the next song.
Say you wanna go. Where is it you wanna go? 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 Where is it you wanna go?
This lighting, I know I've complained about it a million times, but it's so bad. Anyway, I really love it. I love the part where it's like do 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 do. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a jam. Definitely a jam. It just makes you like happy and wants you to make bleh. It makes you want to dance around and just be fun. I don't know how else to describe it, but I really like it. It goes really well with the commercial. And when I'm driving, I just like dance around, and it's just so good. I just really like it. And there's another song that it's called Fire by Louis the Child, and that song seemed like something I already knew. I don't know if it was on another commercial, but I had definitely heard it somewhere else. So definitely take a listen if you like that song. Super boppy. I guess that's how I would say it. It's like, it's a bop. You kind of just like bop around, and I don't know. Oh, and that was part of electronic pop, by the way. Okay, so this is by, what? Don't know what I'm saying. So the next song that I'm going to be talking about is by a band that I just discovered the other day. I guess it was Go by Louis the Child, and I put on the song radio on Spotify, where basically they give you a bunch of songs that are similar to that. I think that's what it was. And first of all, the name of the band is Great, Good, Fine, Okay. That's my aesthetic. I feel like I say that stuff like that all the time. I'm like, oh, amazing, fantastic, great. When somebody says something, I like have to say 3 or 4 different kinds of words. When I read that, I was like, Great, Good, Fine, Okay. I was like, I love the name of the band, first of all. So already I was hooked. And the first song that played was called Get Away. And I'm putting that in sort of like a dance category. And it's called Get Away, and I'll play that next for you guys. By Great, Good, Fine, Okay. Unfortunately, I just literally added that song to my playlist like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know the words yet. I just know the part where it's like, gotta get away. That's it. I don't know the rest of the words. So I wish I could have jammed out a little bit more. Definitely get more into it when I already know the words. But I really like the song. It's catchy. It's dancey. It's a jam. It's something that makes me want to dance and have fun, and I just really like that. Again, I wish I could sort of comment more on the song, but I haven't listened to it too many times for me to like digest it. No, that's not the word. Dissect it. Dissect it. I haven't listened to it enough, so I don't really know. But I like it. It's definitely catchy, like I said, and again, jamming out in my car. Definitely a bop. I'm excited to sort of learn the words to it. And okay, so my next song is in the rock and Americana category. This band is considered to be pop, rock, and sort of indie, so I just kind of put them in this category. It is the Revivalists, and the song is Wish I Knew You.
You shine like a star. You know who you are. Everything beautiful. I wish I knew you when I was young. I could have got so high. I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you. Oh, I wish I knew you when I was young.
Okay, so that is Wish I Knew You by the Revivalists. Like I said, heard it on the radio, and I was like, I like this. Who is this? And I thought it was going to be an artist that I knew, and it was like, who's the Revivalist? And so I went to their Spotify page and I listened, and they have some really good jams. I think this one's the best. This is the one that I'm obsessed with right now. I really like the lyrics. You know, I feel like a lot of people feel like that when they meet somebody when they're older. They're kind of like, oh my gosh, I wish I knew you when, you know, I was 20 or 25. But I do like the words, like he's saying, you know, I wish I knew you when we were young, we would have had so much fun. Definitely chill. If you're looking to like just hang out, this is a good song to play. You know, again, another driving song. I like to kind of just like coast through and you know, drive and the song is on and jam out. Okay, so I am going to be playing you guys my first country song. I love country music. It's been more of a recent obsession. I'm more inclined to listen to country music during the summer. I just love the feeling of sitting out in the sun or on the beach and listening. I just really like the sound of country music in the summer. It's just got this sort of vibe that works then. I mean, I listen to it all year round, but I'm definitely more into it during the summer. But recently, Kelsea Ballerini, who I absolutely love, came out with her new album. The song that I'm going to be playing for you guys is Miss Me More.
I didn't wear my high heel shoes, cause I couldn't be taller than you. I thought I missed you,
But I didn't.
but I miss me more. I miss my own beat to my own snare drum. I miss me more. I forgot I had dreams, I forgot I had wings, forgot who I was before I ever kissed you. Yeah, I thought I missed you, but I miss me more.
So that is Miss Me More by Kelsea Ballerini. So good. It's all about her independence. I love it. She basically is saying that when we broke up, I thought I'd miss you, but I don't. I miss myself more because you made me change. So good. Love what it's about. I guess that's really what I'm getting at. It's so catchy too. Like, the verses are so good, and I like that she talks about, like, you know, I couldn't wear my lipstick, couldn't wear my high heels. Like, I don't know, I like it. I'm a big fan of hers. Legends is so good. I was kind of debating putting that on this week's list, Legends, because I'm obsessed with it, but I really love this song, and I kind of want to bring you guys songs that you might not have heard before, rather than songs that you have heard before. And honestly, if you haven't listened to the album, it is so good. Even if you're not super into country music, because I know there are a lot of people out there, and I was the same way. I was like, oh my god, I hate country music. And then as I started listening, they talk about so many different things, and it's so good. And the only kind of country songs that I can't listen to are like My Tractor and the Corn. You know what I mean? I can't listen to country music like that. It's just too much. But this is considered country music, but it's pop and it's rock and it's country music and it's all these genres mixed into one, so it's not super heavy on the country side. Her album is amazing. It's called Unapologetically. Definitely give it a listen. Okay, so we are down to the end, and guess what time it is? It's throwback time! So this is probably my favorite part of Songs of the Week, is that I get to listen to a fun throwback. I put it on. If you want to follow me on Spotify, it's down below in the description box. I made a playlist called Middle School Jams, and basically it's all my songs that I was obsessed with in middle school. And yes, it was a hard time, and I'm not saying music was the best. You know, I love it. So the throwback song I'm going to be playing for you guys this week is called Somebody to Love by Leighton Meester. Here we go.
Paris, Michigan, London town, and through Berlin. Can't believe this place I'm in. Everywhere and back again. Say it's all good cheer, but can I go believe? Is there somebody who still believes in love? I know you're out there. Je t'adore. Make a move, do the thing, turn around, strike a pose.
Alright guys, so that is Somebody to Love by Leighton Meester. It's so good. I love it. It's definitely got that sexy vibe. She unfortunately didn't really get a chance to launch her music career too much. This is the only song that I know by her, and I think I've taken a listen to a few other things. Nothing really stood out to me. She has one song with Cobra Starship. That's coming up soon, Cobra Starship. I know. But this is, I love this song, so good. I like that she says all the cities in the beginning. I like the je, ta, da. I don't know, in French, like, I don't know, it's so good, it's so good, I love it. That is the end of Songs of the Week number 3. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, or if you haven't subscribed yet. Please, please, please. My goal is to get to maybe 50 subscribers by the end of the year. Pretty high goal, but I'm already at 26, so I only have 24 more to go before December 31st. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!